Oh, yes. How are you feeling? Okay. So, right now, after the huge activations that we have been going through of our star chakra, I want you to know that we are integrating, okay? We're integrating all of these energies, and the angels want you to know exactly how to do so, all right? The way to integrate these energies is to soak into them in the same way that you would soak into an orgasm after having the orgasm. You know, you would not just leave the bed, right? No, you would stay in the bed with your beloved. You would intertwine into each other's energies, okay? And I want you to remember that your beloved is 444 on the clock, is your divine. Okay, your beloved is your divine self that you are with consciousness and awareness, recognizing that is. Okay. Whew. So you are eyes is. With your eyes, you are recognizing what is. All right, and just goes so fast, and what you need to do is to lay down, rest, drink some water, sleep, and go with a smile, the biggest smile on your face, because you must be very happy about what you have co-created with God, with the universe, because you have allowed it. Some people don't allow it at all. You know, they cannot allow it, because if they do allow it, they will not be able, 144 on the clock right now, to say this, they will not be able to actually generate that power, okay? So what the angels want you to know is that whatever thoughts that comes from the old blueprint comes up in a clothing of fear, of darkness, you must know that you are the sun, okay? You are Horus, yes. Hor means gold, okay? That's exactly the etymology of the word. So you are 222 on the clock as we say this. You are that gold, which means that you are that, they're showing me, you know, the capacity of gold, of transmitting energy, alrighty? So you have that beautiful capacity to transmit that energy, to convey energy, to basically you're a conductor, okay? And also in this way, they also want you to know that you're the conductor of your life. Very few people will see this message, baby, at this time, okay? We're in 2025. We are at the ending of this cycle, because we're the 23rd of December, okay? Everything is pumping up energy-wise right now. They want you to know that you have passed all the tests, okay? They're not real tests. So what they are activation points. That's just what they are, you know? And if you have the willingness to surrender and let go and destroy whatever it is, 333 on the clock as we say this, that is no longer part of your own reality, that you know that you want to create with God. You know that you came here to create that beautiful reality with God. If you have that willingness to let go of all the shit, okay, then you rise, okay? Now, God wants you to know that you must focus on the good people around you, okay? You must focus on who you can trust, okay? These people are there. There is at least one beautiful soul around you that you can trust at this time. They're kindred. They have proven with their own actions that you can actually trust them, okay? So they feel your energy too, you know? You can trust them because they're also so psychic, okay? Don't allow any low vibrational energy, anything that still is in your nervous system that needs to be detoxed at this time as you are integrating, to hinder your capability to see the good people around you, okay? The good people are there, 444 on the clock as we say this. So you must be very conscious, and you are very conscious about your words. So everything that you speak just to see it traveling into the universe in the same way that you will see a wave of energy, of water traveling into the ocean as you are throwing that beautiful stone into the ocean. You will see all of these waves propagating themselves. And this is the same way that you need to see your words. And you have been so conscious. You have been brava. You have been bravo. You know, like you really have been good at this. But, you know, we can always fine tune that into a higher frequency and consciousness by not allowing anything from the past to hinder our ability to see the goodness around us, okay? And also remember who are the ones that have been using and harvesting your energy, okay? Because you're such a people that you would allow them back into your life. God doesn't want that, okay? God wants you to just focus on the good people, baby, because good people are with good people. Remember that. This is how we thrive. This is why we came here as angels, as Elohims, to create this beautiful, amazing, incredible life together, okay? So whoever you have to friend zone, whoever you have to put them in their zone, just put them in the zone because they're better there. I'm telling you, you only need to commute with people that are good people, and they will show you with their actions that they are actually good. They will not just blah, blah, blah talk, okay? No, they will show you with their words. They will take that commitment, even though it's a teeny tiny commitment, like you forgot something at their home and they're like, oh, I'm going to take it back to you. I'm going to bring it to you. Don't worry. They bring it back to you. You know that that person is actually a person of word, okay? W-ord, wizard order, okay? All right. Now, let's see if we got one more. Here you go. Archangels are with us, baby, okay? Archangels are with us. Archangels are us because we're actually activating that part of ourselves that is called Elohim. Remember that you are the signal. You are the signal, and you activate it through gratitude, okay? That's the way that in Italian we say gratitudine, gratitude, okay? So remember about the good people. Just focus on them, okay, baby? And just know that you are them. One more thing. Okay. Fork on the road. Okay, perfect. Shift the focus on something new. Let go of the old stories and write anew. Okay, so this is the new path and also the new pathway, baby. It's the new pathway is your neural pathway. It's your ability to expand the container of your energy, which goes way beyond what it used to be before. Because, of course, we're here for evolution. Evolution means that we're evolving, means that if a neural pathway was showing lower frequency directions, okay, the signal tells you that. The signal actually tells you where is your frequency at, what are you vibrating from, okay? Now you can actually tap into the abundance because you have changed those neural pathways, okay? So I wanted to really like just know that you are in the right place. You truly are in the right place. And you must have faith. You know, like faith is really part of that. And what about it? Oh, move. Okay, yeah, of course. As you are integrating, what is most important is actually also that you rest, but also move. You must move your body, move your energy, because this is part of you creating these new pathways. And making them stronger and stronger, because remember that you are the signal, and the signal must become stronger and stronger, okay? So what had been enhanced in the past that was maybe negative, okay, gets anchored every time that you repeat, okay? So a repetition, very, very important right here, okay? Everything that you repeat, everything that you keep doing becomes stronger and more anchored in your system as a pathway, as a neural pathway, alrighty? So you must do the same for the goodness. Okay, let me see one more. Of course, angels are overseeing. Yes. You see how many cards I have here? Yeah. There are the archangel cards. The archangels are with us. This is a card about abundance. Angels are overseeing, all right? They also want you to know that everything is a mirror, okay? So can show you who do you want to mirror yourself to, you know? So you can change that neural pathway that is still mirroring certain kind of frequencies that are not taking the signal higher, okay? Because it's all about signal. I love you so, so much. That is your vibration, the signal, okay? Of course, so that you can become as light as a feather. Because as the nice, beautiful Egyptians used to say, when your heart is as light as a feather, then baby, your signal can fly as high as the sky, okay? And you're actually accessing that information right there. So, one more. Okay, one more. All right. What is it? Ooh, let me just turn it. Okay, let's see. What is it? Okay, I love this. So, follow your heart, the laws of the sun. We're always together, okay? This is how you reach samadhi, okay? Keep activating your heart. Your heart is the light. Your heart is the sun. And the angels, the archangels want you to know that it's all within you, alrighty? So you are the one that strengthen one signal or the other. Love you so much, and we'll speak again soon. Hugs.